Money Matters is sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
And now some news that works for your money. Trading on Wall Street ending about 20 minutes ago. All three major indices ending in the red for the third straight day today. The Dow Jones losing over 630 points today. The Nasdaq down over 460 points, which is over 4%. The S&P 500 finished trading about 95 points in the red. Overall, though, as you know, there has been some strong growth in the stock market over the past couple of months, even if September has started off a little bit slow.
Our Nick McGill sat down with Mike Reeves from Strategic Wealth Designers to decide and discuss what might work for you and also what the stock market could look like for the rest of 2020.
Mike, let's talk about the future of stock market here. What are the biggest economic factors you're tracking right now?
I think the first thing you watch here would be supply and demand of inventory. Not too long ago, people were fighting in the aisles over toilet paper. That seems to have settled down. Maybe supply and demand is coming into equilibrium, something to keep your eye on. The vaccine, sooner or later, probably sooner. A lot of talk, maybe a vaccine in November, maybe one in December, but do people actually take the vaccine? I think 30% of folks that have been surveyed, they're saying they're going to watch you take it, then they're going to take it. And then lastly, you want to look at these reopenings. If we do get the vaccine, as we start to reopen, probably a gradual approach, not going from 0 to 100 miles an hour really quickly. And always you want to follow earnings of the stock market with the stock market high. They better be very good to keep the stock market at the levels that it is right now.
Yeah, Mike, as you know, experts are all over the place when it comes to predictions for the rest of the year. How do you see it all playing out with vaccines and the ongoing pandemic?
Well, let's talk about some factors here. Number one, you've got very high valuations on the technology stocks. They have run up tremendously. Not a big deal for them to come down quite a bit. They've already started to fall a little bit and break. September, October, already historically a very volatile month. But let's throw an election on top of that time frame and things could get very, very difficult. So it would be easy to see towards the end of the year, this huge run up kind of settle down, fall back a bit, but nobody knows for sure. The solution here is having a very good asset allocation. You want a balanced approach. So when you have these rough waters, you're going to be okay. You're going to protect your retirement with the right investments.
Yeah, the wild card here with all this will be what the Federal Reserve decides to do as things do begin to get better. What should investigators glean from its decision making so far?
Well, the Fed has been a white knight that's rode in here, and they've taken care of everything. They've expanded their balance sheet, or they've gone out in the marketplace and they've bought $4 trillion of investments. They've also lowered interest rates, and what they're trying to do is save those jobs. However, we get a vaccine out, the reopenings, probably going to stop buying as much, probably going to let interest rates normalize. Again, tough to tell exactly, but don't be a market timer. Have a good financial plan, and that'll help protect you and your family during difficult times like the end of this year.
All right, Mike, we appreciate your advice as always. We'll see you next week.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. For some more information here on this topic or any other Money Saver, head to our website. That is fox59.com and click on the Strategic Wealth tab.